They always show you the pretty parts, grab your interest, and make you feel all warm and fuzzy. But we're going to keep it real. Experts talk about the problems with education in America, how it's broken. If you look at nice neighborhoods, it's just fine. Almost all their students graduate and go into good lives. You can't raise a family off of $5, $6, $8, $12. It don't add up, especially in today's world, especially in Pittsburgh, a new developing city. When you grow up in a stressful, chaotic, or dangerous environment, it is hard to trust people. You just can't be too careful. With our guard up and attitudes worn like armor, it's hard to learn. But relationships are key, and connecting with a teacher or mentor can make the difference.
They always encourage dialogue. So it's never like, here is the things I'm going to teach you, that's it, turn it in at the end of the day. It's, what do you think about it? Do you have any questions? What parts did you find the hardest, easiest? Which would you like to learn more about? I like that.
Urban students need a school that becomes a small, connected community where it's safe to be vulnerable, to not know, to ask for help. You have to make personal connections.
I think the teachers motivated me every day to do the things that I needed to do. There was times where I didn't want to be where I was, but I was so involved with my teachers and with everybody around me that I was motivated to come to school.
Because if you don't trust your teacher, then how are you going to learn? Because you're not going to trust that person's knowledge when they're teaching you, so you're not going to pay attention in class, or you're just going to goof off, so you're not really going to get nowhere if you don't trust that person.
We are all shaped by our surroundings, the people, the places. Because of this, we need motivators. Sometimes you have to believe in our dreams so that we can feel as if they are possible. But what happens when our dreams are crushed or ignored, swept to the side or deemed invalid?
My future looks like I want to have my own shop, my degree, inspection, emissions license, this everything I ever hoped for. About half the people I spoke to took the goal seriously, because the other half didn't take it because I was a female. They thought it was like some kind of joke.
What do we do to our young people when we say things like, you don't want to do that, or you're too smart for that? What creators, inventors, and builders have we discouraged, and what discoveries gone unknown? Since the 1970s, there had been a message of work smart, not hard, which downplayed many career opportunities. Don't we need everyone to work hard and work smart, regardless of their career field? We need our students to be engaged in the classroom as well as motivated in the workplace.
I think, I've heard too many times that when people feel like their coursework is out of touch with the world, that it feels useless. So I think it needs to be something that's useful and applicable in some way, or relevant in a especially a young adult's life. And especially like being successful in high school, where it was a little bit more oriented towards lecture, classroom, like sit and read and do things that that was always something that had been what I've been trained for years. And once I got to college, I realized I was really burnt out about it. Like I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to build and I wanted to do. If we didn't have like functional art and construction and like all sorts of, anything makers and doers and builders, then we wouldn't have roads, we wouldn't have houses. There would, society would collapse. We need all of the variety.
We no longer see the classrooms, but gain the knowledge, skills, and experience in a collaborative environment. We are integrated into the communities through service learning and outreach events. We follow our passions and interests to grasp core concepts and build pathways to future careers. So what do the future makers, innovators, and entrepreneurs want to learn?
A life class, like how to teach kids to deal with stress and problems, stuff like that. Maybe by trying to teach the kids work ethic.
Coming from an urban area myself, extracurriculars can help people like me to stay off the streets and whatnot. So yeah, I feel they're very important.
Just more hands-on activity. For me, it's easier to learn something when you're actually doing it.
We want to build community and take our place in a democratic society. We want to be able to collaborate, mediate, manage projects and our time. We want to graduate with not only a high school diploma, but also the fundamental workforce skills, valuable career credentials, and option and opportunity to continue on to college. We want to be healthy and happy with positive, productive futures. This is our goal for our young people and our school.
Coming live from the city where the sinners really dwell. SPP got us feeling like we was born to live in. We know them schools ain't really teaching much. Yeah, I hear you speaking, but still no change has come to us. And now we rolling up, trying to spark up something loud. Wishing I could lead the stress so I can make my mama proud. Ain't my fault I'm born broke, so is it if I die that way? I know this world cold, so baby fly away. And we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' make it better. Oh my, oh me, oh my, only meal at 105. Avenues was lacking food, GEDs won't fix that crime. Whoa now, you're like, oh well, slow down, ain't going to jail, no more bail. Spread the wealth and free lil' bro about that sale. I mean, I heard them talking like they always wanting truth. They tearing down the city, making all my people move. And I don't know what to do about it, so I just stress about it. Be skipping class about it, feeling like, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' make it better.
Some of you might not have those advantages. Maybe you don't have adults in your life who give you the support that you need. Maybe someone in your family has lost their job and there's not enough money to go around. Maybe you live in a neighborhood where you don't feel safe, or have friends who are pressuring you to do things you know aren't right. But at the end of the day, there is no excuse for not trying.
And we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better, and we gon' be alright, and we gon' make it better. Tired for us.